So the audit's going to take place in 40 hours. We spent 33 hours under audit, and I think it took so long because we had to do a lot of explaining. Our C3PAO, they're all civilians, so they're not from a DoD background. So we were explaining acronyms and things that we took for granted. Where dibcac was keeping up, they weren't. And where we understood some things about DoD, we had to catch them up. And then within DoD's own rules and changing, and right now we're all in flux because of the December 26th memo, there is a 14-day, our audit ended on the December 8th, so we had 14 days from that date to put in any rebuttals or establish POAs for those areas. So our position was, we're just having a misunderstanding. I'm going to continue to feed you data because why make a POAM for something that doesn't require additional resources or an architecture change? It's not even flipping a switch in a setting. This is, I need you to understand what this is. So you call an apple. And once you realize it's an apple, you'll realize, what it means to the audit. So you have that 14-day, I would say, put a pin in anything that you can't agree on and try to work it out over that 14-day where you collect all your body of evidence to justify your position and submit it. Even then, at the end of that 14-day, they'll look at it, and if you still can't agree, and they say, no, this is a POAM item, you have, I believe it's 120 days after the audit closes, no, I'm sorry, it's 180, to continue to work those POAM items to close out. And so you'll have to schedule follow-up meetings for something that justifiably is an architecture or a funding request and contracting to get on contract. I mean, getting something like that done in 90 days is pretty sporty. So they're giving you 180 days to close that out. Don't flame your whole audit. There is a process to adjudicate that comes after the 40 hours of fun.